If the government know that they cannot provide a solution to this ASUU strike, they better find a way to reduce the consequences of internet fraud. Because to be honest, it's fair to say that ASUU strike is proportional to crime rates. If ASUU is really serious about the government listening to them, they have to understand that if you claim that they are fighting for the progress of the Nigerian universities, you must understand that an irreducible element and an irreducible part of the Nigerian universities are the Nigerian university students. So you must carry them along. You must carry them along. And if we probably march in mass, to the government's houses, to also rock, I'm sure they will listen to us at that time. Good day, my people. Good afternoon. The video of today is about something very, very serious. You already know I'm Shito Abakar, the founder of Freshers Aid, and today we are going to be talking about the famous ASUU strike. So please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post more educational videos. And please, like this will really mean a lot to me. I want you to comment in the comment section. If you're in support of the ASUU strike, please do very well to comment. If you're against the ASUU strike, make sure you comment whatever your stance is, whatever your idea or your opinion is about the ASUU strike. You need to comment because our voice matters. We have every right, to share our opinion. So let's dive right into the video. First, what is ASUU? ASUU is the Academic Staff Union of Universities. This ASUU that I'm talking about has been on strike now for over 140 days. Over 140 days. That means for 140 days, all Nigerian youths around the country that are enrolled or schooling in a federal university have been at home doing nothing for 140 days. All Nigerian lecturers that are employed by the Nigerian universities have been at home sitting down doing nothing for 140 days. You know what? We're going to go deeper into that. That falls under the effects of this ASUU strike. So why is ASUU on strike? ASUU is on strike because they claim they need revitalization funds, increase in allowances of the lecturer, renegotiation of a 2009 agreement, deployment of UTAS. Now, this deployment of UTAS is the main reason why they are still on strike. And what is this UTAS? This UTAS is a system or a platform that that has been proposed to the federal government for them to use to pay the salaries of the university staff. The current system being used to pay their salaries is the IPPIS. Now, ASUU claims that the current payments platform on ground, which is the IPPIS, has a way of, is not transparent and has a way of mitigating or mutilating the wages of staff. So that's one of the major reasons why they're on strike. Another reason why they're on strike is they say university senate should be in charge or should be charged of admitting students and not JAM. Now what are the effects of this strike on the economy? Now, all the federal universities in Nigeria are on strike. So what does that mean? It means that the students are at home idle. And you know what they say, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. If the government know that they cannot provide a solution to this ASUU strike, they better find a way to reduce the consequences of internet fraud. Because to be honest, it's fair to say that ASUU strike is proportional to crime rate. All the people that transport us from off campus to the campus, most of them are youths. Whether youths or not, all those people now are at home jobless. When you even get on campus, because the university, especially my own university, for example, University of Ilorin is a very big place and requires sometimes it may require for you to take a transport even within the school. That the keke napep drivers, those people are at home, left doing nothing. The people that have businesses in school, most of them are youths too. the people repairing phones, the people selling phones, the people trading. These people are at home doing nothing. Now let's now talk about the capitalists, the big boys, the people that have private hotels. Since we've been at home for 140 days, that's almost 6 months. That's and a session is 6 months. So for a session, they've lost the money of a session. What about the banks? All those banks that operate within Nigerian universities, they are all shut down now, or their transactions have been drastically reduced. These are ways that bank, this ASUU strike is harming the economy. Now I can't if I want to start talking about the effect of ASUU strike on the economy, we are going to go we are going to go all day. So what is the solution to this ASUU strike? The obvious solution is for the federal government to meet the demands of ASUU. And me, I think this strike is not even like it's not precise enough. Why did I say that? The current administration is about to elapse, it's about to expire. The next election is in 2023, and this is already the ending of 2022. This will be their second term. They've already been ruling this country for 8 years. So they really have nothing to lose by not even meeting the demands of ASUU. I know the president is going to be getting pension after he leaves the office. So what does he have to lose? So I don't really understand the reasoning behind this ASUU strike. If they want solution, this is not the time they should be striking. And this is not the first time they are striking. So they should. I think ASUU needs to re-strategize. And honestly, it makes me wonder that is this ASUU strike, is it really for the benefit of the students? Is up there is something more political behind it. But anyways, I won't say what I don't know. It's just a food for thought. And what solution do I prefer to this ASUU strike? To be honest, to be very, very honest, look into my eyes, and this is the crystal truth. I think ASU underestimates the power it has, because I know how I feel when one of my lecturers, especially the elderly, the senior ones, is coming to class. Everyone in the class only checks themselves. If the class was rowdy before, everyone goes to where they belong. So why doesn't ASU take the advantage of that power they have? They do not have political power over the governments. They have political power over the strength of this country, which is the youth. All these causes or reasons for ASU strike, I'll tell you, truth to God, I did not hear it from ASU. All these things is research that I did online. For all I know, these reasons might be fake. These reasons might be fake news. If ASU, who is ASU exactly? They say ASU is Academic Staff Union of Universities. So aren't these my lecturers? Even ASU, my lecturer that teaching me every day, isn't ASU my HOD? You know, like, because I don't know who is ASU. If ASU are the lecturers that I'm having a day-to-day interaction with, why didn't I hear that they are going on strike from them? Imagine ASU were carrying their students along. Imagine before they went on any strike, they held a meeting with the students. Look at what happened during the NSAS period. The youth shook this country during the NSAS. There was almost anarchy. They had to beat us down. They had to beat us down, and there was progress. Imagine we youth made the police shut down a whole department. Imagine that the SARS, and so like I don't understand why ASU isn't taking advantage of the youth. Everything that happened during the NSAS period was without any elderly regulation. So imagine there was a kind of movement against the president, making demands to the president. Let's march to ASU with ASU regulating the youth. To be honest, regulating the students are simply collateral damage. If since the federal governments are not going to consider us, ASU should please consider us and resume now. So honestly, if ASU is really serious about the government listening to them, they have to understand that if you claim that they are fighting for the progress of the Nigerian universities, an irreducible element and an irreducible part of the Nigerian universities are the Nigerian university students. So you must carry them along. You must carry them along. And if we probably march in mass, to the government's houses, to ASU Rock, I'm sure they will listen to us at that time. So in conclusion, I've been able to enlighten you about ASU, what ASU is, who ASU is, the effect of why their strike is just not a good idea. Honestly, if the Nigerian government should take loan to rectify any problem, is this ASU strike. And my solution is If ASUU wants the Nigerian government to take them serious, they need to shut down the country, because
So if we
ASUU
work
really,
hand
really,
to hand,
probably we can find a better solution to Nigerian government taking the Nigerian and university system serious. So on this note, I'd like to conclude. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and please, I'll really appreciate it if you can drop your comments. Any opinion that you have, any stand. If you're for the ASUU strike, if you think I'm saying complete rubbish, please let me know. And please give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notification so you can be notified whenever I post more educational videos. Thank you.